Forget everything you think you know about Panama. This isn't just a country with a famous canal. It's a place of staggering contradictions, mind-bending engineering, and natural wonders that defy belief. We've gathered the most astonishing facts about this pivotal nation, and we're going to count them down. This is more than a list. It's a journey to the heart of the Americas, a place where worlds collide and the impossible becomes reality. Let's begin the countdown. Number 15. The Panama Canal is the world's ultimate shortcut. This 51-mile waterway handles a staggering 6% of all global maritime trade. Think about that. From cars made in Japan heading to the east coast of the US, to bananas from Ecuador destined for Europe, to liquid natural gas from Texas powering Asia, it all funnels through this single, narrow channel. Without it, ships would have to brave the treacherous 8,000-mile detour around Cape Horn at the tip of South America, adding weeks and millions in costs to their journey. This tiny strip of water doesn't just connect two oceans, it underpins the entire global supply chain, changing the world's shipping map every single day. Number 14. The canal operates on a principle of beautiful simplicity: gravity. There are no colossal pumps forcing water into the locks. Instead, the entire system is fed by the massive man-made Gatun Lake, which sits 85 feet above sea level. To raise a ship, operators simply open valves, and water from the lake, or a higher lock chamber, flows down into the lower chamber, filling it and lifting the vessel. To lower it, they do the reverse, draining the water out toward the ocean. It's a perfectly balanced 100-year-old aquatic elevator powered by nature itself. Simple. Genius. Number 13. This gravitational magic comes at a cost: fresh water. Each time a ship transits the original locks, about 52 million gallons of fresh water from Gatun Lake are lost, flushed out to sea. That's enough water to supply a small city for a day, used for just one ship. This became a critical issue, especially during droughts. But the canal's 2016 expansion introduced a brilliant solution. The new, larger Neo-Panamax locks were designed with massive water-saving basins alongside each chamber. These basins capture and recycle up to 60% of the water used in each transit, reducing the net loss to around 20 million gallons. It's a monumental feat of eco-engineering, ensuring the canal's viability for another century. Number 12. The 2016 expansion didn't just save water, it redefined the scale of global shipping. Before the expansion, the largest ships that could fit were called Panamax. But the new, wider, deeper locks gave birth to a new class of behemoth, the Neo-Panamax vessel. These giants can carry nearly 3 times the cargo of their predecessors. The expansion effectively doubled the canal's overall capacity, allowing Panama to service the colossal ships that now dominate modern trade routes. It was one of the largest and most complex construction projects of the 21st century, a 9-year effort that ensured Panama remains at the absolute center of world commerce. Number 11. Panama is the ultimate geographical shortcut. At its narrowest point, the isthmus is only about 50 miles wide. This means you can have breakfast watching the sunrise over the Pacific Ocean, get in a car, and drive to the Atlantic coast in time for a mid-morning coffee. A coast-to-coast trip in under an hour. There's nowhere else on Earth you can traverse a continent and stand on the shores of its 2 great oceans with such ease. It's a tangible reminder of just how unique Panama's position on the globe truly is. Wild. Number 10. Panama City is the only capital in the world that boasts a tropical rainforest within its official city limits. The Metropolitan Natural Park covers over 570 acres of protected jungle, a wild green lung right next to a skyline of gleaming skyscrapers. You can be in the bustling financial district one moment, and 10 minutes later, you're hiking a trail, listening to the calls of toucans and spotting sloths hanging from the trees. It's a stunning juxtaposition, a modern metropolis on one side, and a primeval jungle on the other, coexisting in a way you won't find anywhere else. Number 9. Panama has a unique dual currency system. While its official currency is the Panamanian Balboa, it has been pegged to the US dollar at a 1-to-1 ratio since 1904. What's truly strange is that Panama doesn't print its own paper money, it only mints its own coins, the Balboa, which are identical in size and weight to US coins. For all paper transactions, the country uses US dollar bills. This means prices are listed in dollars, ATMs dispense dollars, and your wallet is full of American cash. It creates a stable, familiar economic environment for international business and tourism. Super convenient. Number 8. Long before the canal, there was the railroad. Completed in 1855, the Panama Canal Railway was the world's first transcontinental railroad. While it didn't cross a full continent like North America, it was the first to connect two oceans, the Atlantic and Pacific. Built during the California Gold Rush to speed up the journey for prospectors, it was an engineering nightmare. The project cost over $8 million and the lives of thousands of workers who succumbed to malaria and yellow fever. But it was a triumph, cutting the journey across the isthmus from weeks by mule to just a few hours by train. It laid the groundwork, both literally and figuratively, for the canal that would follow. Number 7. The iconic Panama hat is not from Panama. This is one of history's greatest misnomers. The hats are, and always have been, hand-woven in Ecuador from the tequila palm. So why the name? Their global fame came from their point of sale. During the 19th and early 20th centuries, Ecuador shipped the hats to the bustling trade hub of Panama. From there, they were sold to gold prospectors, sailors and travelers from all over the world. When President Teddy Roosevelt was famously photographed wearing one while visiting the canal construction, the name stuck forever. The Panama hat became a global brand, branded not by its origin but by history and its connection to this crossroads of the world. Number 6. For bird lovers, Panama is paradise on Earth. The country is home to over 1,000 different species of birds. To put that into perspective, that's more species than the United States and Canada combined. And it packs this incredible avian diversity into a territory smaller than the state of South Carolina. Its unique position as a land bridge between two continents makes it a biological superhighway for migratory birds and a permanent home for spectacular species like the resplendent quetzal and the harpy eagle, one of the world's most powerful birds of prey. Number 5. Panama is one of the few places on the planet where you can witness a meeting of hemispheres. Humpback whales from the northern hemisphere migrate south to Panama's warm waters to breed and give birth from December to April. Then, from July to October, an entirely different population of humpbacks arrives, migrating north from the Antarctic and southern Chile. These two massive populations, which never interact in the open ocean, both choose the protected bays and islands of Panama as their nursery. It's a breathtaking marine spectacle, a global crossroads for the giants of the deep. Number 4. The Pan American Highway is a network of roads stretching nearly 19,000 miles from Alaska to the tip of Argentina, with one major exception, the Darien Gap. This 66-mile stretch of dense, mountainous jungle and swamp on the border of Panama and Colombia is the only break in the entire highway. There are no roads. Construction has been halted by environmental concerns, the impossible terrain, and the desire to protect indigenous communities. It remains one of the wildest, most impenetrable regions on the planet. The road simply ends, and raw, untamed jungle begins. Number 3. Panama is more than a country, it's a geological event. About 3 million years ago, the Isthmus of Panama rose from the sea, connecting North and South America for the first time in eons. This created a land bridge that triggered one of the most significant natural events in millions of years, the Great American Biotic Interchange. Animals that had evolved in isolation, like North American bears and cats, migrated south, while South American creatures like giant sloths and armadillos moved north. This event reshaped ecosystems across 2 continents and even altered global ocean currents, profoundly changing the world's climate. Panama didn't just connect land, it rewired the planet. Number 2. Beyond the canal, Panama is a titan of trade. The Colon Free Trade Zone, located at the Atlantic entrance to the Canal, is the largest free zone in the Americas and one of the biggest in the world. It's a massive, sprawling commercial hub where goods from all over the globe arrive, are stored, assembled, repackaged and re-exported without being subject to customs duties. It's a city within a city dedicated to commerce, moving tens of billions of dollars in goods every single year. It's the logistical heart that beats in sync with the canal, making Panama a true powerhouse of global trade. And our number one most unbelievable fact about Panama: due to the S-shape of the isthmus, Panama is the only country in the world where you can watch the sun rise over the Pacific Ocean and set over the Atlantic. Think about that. Your brain tells you the sun rises in the east, Atlantic, and sets in the west, Pacific. But because of Panama's unique curve, in certain spots along the coast, the Pacific lies to the east and the Atlantic to the west. It's a geographical quirk that completely messes with your sense of direction and provides one of the most unique and beautiful daily spectacles on the planet. Same day, same country, mind blown. And because there's so much more, here are some bonus speed facts. The name Panama is said to come from an indigenous word meaning abundance of fish and butterflies. Casco Viejo, Panama City's historic district, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where beautifully restored colonial buildings stand next to atmospheric ruins with streets that jump between centuries. And thanks to its stable economy, strategic location, and 5 subsea fiber optic cables, Panama is a major international banking and business hub for all of Latin America. If this journey through Panama blew your mind, do us a favor and hit that like button. Let us know in the comments which fact shocked you the most, and more importantly, tell us which country you want us to count down next.